Hey guys, it's your boy Isaiah's back again, and welcome back to another video. Now, for today's video, we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna view, the Tower Defense Mini 20 pack that got on Amazon recently. I got all 20 of them from my council of our school, and I have all 20 of them now, so I'm very excited to review this. Now, if you don't know Tower Defense Minis, which is this one right here that I have, which is the light up version of Thomas. Thomas Minis was a big part of my childhood of Tower Defense toy, along with Tower Defense Take and Play, a little bit of Avengers, as well as Trapmaster, mainly Trapmaster 2, and a little bit of Winning Railway. This is the light of Thomas that I have. I mean, yeah, I did grow up with Trapmaster, only a little bit. I got the Trapmaster around 2019 when I started from collecting these, because the only engines I got at the time were like Edward, Gordon, as well as Henry. So I decided to collect more of them to build my entire collection, and guess what? It had succeeded. So I hope I'm collecting more in the future, as well as the older ones, as well as some more Trapmaster too, because of that crappy Origin Skull Trapmaster, which I'm not buying by the way, which I'm sticking to old Trapmaster, Trapmaster 2, as well as Tommy, as well as Playwell. I did grow up with a little bit of Winning Railway. I mean, this is like the J train I got back in November 2021 from a teacher of mine. Yeah, since the new Tower Winning Railway had been launched back in March, I've been thinking of collecting one of these from Amazon. Like I want a new projects, but I don't know yet. That goes the same for the original Winning Railway. And this one right here is Take Along. Take and Play was the Tower Defense line that replaced Erdo in the early 2000s for the US. Now, I mainly grew up with Take and Play, mainly these type of ones. And that's sort of the same way with Take Along. Take Along and Take and Play were a big part of my childhood, because I own some of the Thomas kids from Take and Play, like Thomas, Charlie, James, Toby, Percy, Henry, Emily, Rosie. So yeah, this is the only Take Along engine I have right now, which is, I can't tell it's either Ari or Bert, but if you tell me down in the comments which one it is, because I don't really know, but I can tell like from the face. That's it. Take and Play, which I already explained, like I haven't taken Play with Ryan, which is in a bit bad condition, but I think about either two things. One is restore Ryan, or two, sell him online, like on eBay. Then it's like Avengers Henry, with Avenger only lasted about like 1 year because of Mattel to replace Take and Play. Which is pretty unfortunate. How come Avenger lasts like 5 years or something, like Take and Play? Then we got Push-Along. I had like a lot of these Push-Alongs already. I've been collecting these around 2020 in March. And last but not least, this is just a normal Lego train that I got back in Christmas of 2020 by my auntie Tassa. Which I'm thinking I should make like a Lego Thomas to get like the budget. Anyways, I'm not gonna be talking. Well, sorry about the background noise. That's my parents. And they listen to music because it's my mom's birthday today. So I wish her a happy birthday. So yeah. So anyways, Let's start with this 20-pack, shall we? Instead of starting just one, we're gonna begin like 2 of these. And just to let you know, this 20-pack my accountant got me is only exclusive to Amazon. You can't get it on Amazon, I think, but not waste any more time. Let's start with 2 to begin this 20-pack strong. So, who are we starting, me ask? Is Annie and Clarabelle. So yeah, these are like the classic mini Annie and Clarabelle, who are Thomas's coaches. I mean, when Minis first came out, they only make like just the engines and no rolling stock. Which I did hope that Mattel would make some rolling stock, and they did. They made like Annie, Clarabelle, a troublesome truck, and a couple of boxcars, which is a pretty good thing. So yeah, I'm glad Mattel made Annie Clarabelle because, in my opinion, you cannot have time without Annie Clarabelle, in my opinion, for any kind of Thomas merchandise when it comes to like the Trapmaster, Bartman, Winning Railway, Taking Play, etc. Thomas is Annie Clarabelle are like a trio here almost. I mean, Annie goes up to the first, and Clarabelle always at the back. And I have a Trapmaster Annie and Clarabelle, as you may know, which I have 2 of them. With this, the hit Toys Annie Clarabelle got back on my birthday in 2019, and the 2020 Motorized Annie and Clarabelle, which I got back in 2020 during my early days on this channel. So yeah, I gotta say, what I think about these models, Annie Clarabelle, Mattel did a really good job with these models. Compare that to the faces. They look like actors to like GDI Annie and Clarabelle, except when it comes like these Annie Clarabelle merchandise is that Annie usually had like a shock face, while Clarabelle, she always had like a happy face, so that way you can tell who is which. With, I think that's kind of like okay why Mattel give both of them like the same expression. And I miss them having like white roofs on top of them. But it's okay. And what's weird about these models that like Mattel get like Annie Clarabelle white wheels. They shouldn't get them like gray wheels, not like white wheels. They're not white in the show or anything. And here's another negative thing about Annie Clarabelle. Remember say like Annie and Clarabelle, or like Annie's like forwards and Clarabelle's backwards? Well, what's negative about like is Clarabelle? I mean, Clarabelle's not facing like backwards. Like if you hook her up to Annie, she's like facing the same way as Clarabelle, and that's like not like a good thing. What Mattel should have done is that, well, they can flip Clarabelle like backwards. That way she can face backwards just in the actual show, like this. But no, why did Mattel did that? I just don't know why. But hey, at least I'm thankful that they made Annie Clarabelle to go with Thomas. With my opinion, Thomas is great with his 2 coaches to work on his brand line. Like I said, you can't have Thomas without his 2 coaches, Annie and Clarabelle, in my opinion. Since Annie Clarabelle, one of my favorite Rolling Stock characters, along with Henrietta and the Troublesome Trucks, as well as Toad the Brave Band as well, and plus Scruffy as well. So yeah, that's like Annie Clarabelle. Now who shall we do next? We can do like 2 more. Hold on. Let me see if I can try this to pick one. Okay. So after like looking for the bin belt for a minute, we're just gonna do like 1. So here's the second one. It is Giraffe. Wait, hold on. Oh yes, I'm right. It is Giraffe Ben. So yeah, this is Giraffe Ben. And what they have to say about this is, well, he's actually pretty cool looking. Since, well, Thomas Minis make like a lot of these cool looking styles for these minis. Like any kind of style, man. And look at Ben like here. He looks kind of similar to a giraffe that lives in the zoo or something. It still says like SCC and his nameplate. Oh, come on, camera, focus. See right there. It still got like Ben's nameplate. That way kids can tell like who's like Bill and who's Ben. Kind of similar to the season 17 episode Bill or Ben, with in the end Ben got painted into blue. That way Bill and Ben would be like know who is with. With Winning Railway got a model of that, but Bill decided to be turned into blue too. Just only temporarily, but they'll change back into yellow lilies in the next appearance. So yeah. Now this like the first manga that I own like a Bill and Ben model. So yeah. I mean, I did play with like a take-along Bill and Ben back at my elementary school. So yeah. I mean, like, I want Bill and Ben to appear in my series. I just had to see for my budget first if they're going to appear or not. Since Bill and Bill are kind of like pricey on eBay. So yeah, I'm not saying they're gonna appear in my series, like no. I mean like I would think about it if I get the budget first. So yeah, that's like Giraffe Ben. Now here's like we're gonna do like one more. Then we're gonna get like some more characters in the next part. Now here's a character that you're probably gonna rage. It's Das. Yeah, sorry about that, but he was excluded to this pack, and Mattel made like a minis Bass and Das. And not to confused by Bass like here, this is Das. You can tell them apart by the color schemes, whereas Bass is the one with the gray boiler and like the orange cow, while Das is the one with the orange boiler and the gray cab. So yeah, you're probably gonna range like this because well, Bass Das and Furman are probably one of the annoying characters from the show, even Missy Island Rescue, which no Thomas fans likes from it. I mean, that was a part of my childhood, but looking back at it now, I can see why it got so bad ratings, mainly because it is written by Sharon Miller, which I don't hate her, she just needs some improvement, that's all. Anyways, I don't remember owning Bass and Das in my childhood, but right now, this is like my first Porcelain model I got back in middle school. This is like Porcelain Bass, which there was gonna be also like a Porcelain Das, but it got canceled, which is pretty much a shame. Anyways, what I gotta say about this model of Das right here, I gotta say, he and Bass are pretty similar to each other. So, yeah, there's nothing much I gotta say about him, but his model, this classic look, is okay. Kinda similar how he was like in the Sharon Miller era, along with Bass and Ferdinand. Well, I don't know if they're gonna appear in my series or not, but I don't know. We'll see. So, that's like part 1 for you guys. Which one was your favorite from this video? Annie or Clarabelle, Giraffe Ben, or Classic Bass? No, Das, sorry. Well, if you ask me in the comments, it would have to be Annie and Clarabelle, because Mattel finally made like a couple of these rolling stock. So yeah, so stay tuned for more parts of the Thomas Minis 20 pack of this Amazon exclusive pack. So stay tuned for part 2. Bye.